All those athletes so impressive this weekend, and thousands of marathon runners returned to Kapiolani Park today. Of course, not for another test of endurance.
Instead, they came to celebrate their accomplishments, and many ended up helping Hawaii's economy. KITV4's Paul Drews details the successes of this year's Honolulu Marathon.
There were smiles and shakas for marathoners at Kapiolani Park this morning. The exhausting 26.2 miles are behind them, an achievement that was years in the making for some.
It was on my bucket list and something I wanted to do once. This was a milestone, and I decided now is the time, and I'm going to just go for it. And I'm so thankful that I completed it, and I'm so happy.
After hitting the streets with tens of thousands of others, these marathoners didn't seem to mind the crowds that gathered just to collect completion certificates. And then the sea of orange finishers t-shirts spread around Waikiki as many runners and walkers turned their attention to shopping.
It's much busier, especially with the Japanese customers. You get a lot of them coming in for the marathon, so it's always fun to see them come in all their shirts the day after.
Runners and their supporters are expected to spark a $135 million economic boost, some of that coming from the thousands of island residents who were in the race as well.
We stay at a Waikiki hotel, make it an event for us. You know, it's a lot of fun.
While marathon t-shirts are very visible today, runners say the extra security for this year's race wasn't.
It did not concern me. I read where you had extra security, and I know that they were there, and I didn't feel threatened.
Because of the Boston Marathon bombings, security was stepped up for this year's event, and organizers expect future races to also face heightened security measures.
We had a very successful event. We had a good experience in upgrading and enhancing the security while at the same time not really changing the character of the event. So I think what we saw this year, what people experienced this year, will pretty much become the standard moving forward.
In Waikiki, Paul Drews, KITV4 News.